Hey YouTube, welcome back. This will be part 3 of my PSA collections. This video will probably be a little bit shorter than the other two that I had. Maybe not as much to show. But this one, as you can see by the title, is the Mew edition of my collection. So I'll be showing a lot of the cards that I got back in submission, and also the cards that I've already gotten graded from before. So this will be a very cool part for me, as these are all some of my favorite cards. So without further doubt, we'll go ahead and get started. Sorry about that. First card up, I got a Fossil Mew graded, and yes, that is it does say a 5. And actually, funny story about this card is if you look at this card like this, and then you look at the back, I bet none of you can tell why this even got a 5 until you go like this. And then you can see it. There's a crease. Now, I could have sworn that it did not have that crease when I sent. I looked over it before I sent all the cards to make sure they were all mint, and I did not see it. Maybe I was just dead tired, but I sent it to Silver Snorlax to send all of my cards off. I had filled out all the paperwork on my own, and he just wanted to review them all and see what he thought, the grades would get. And he even looked over this card, and he didn't see anything wrong with it, and he said he didn't see anything wrong with it either. And then sure enough, he came back, and both of us were puzzled, and then, after he looked at it for several minutes, he finally noticed under crazy light that there was a crease in it. So we were either both really tired and we completely missed that crease, or something happened when I was in transit. I don't know what happened. Doesn't matter to me. I'll end up getting another one graded or whatnot, but it's a cool story, and I'm keeping it in my collection. I think it was just pretty cool there. It's one of those, why was I so stupid, or it's one of those cool things, but very cool. It looks gem mint. You couldn't even tell without looking at it until you get, when you turn it. And even when you turn it, it's pretty hard to see it, but very cool card. Gotta love that one. It is a classic. Next up, I got a Gem Mint 10 Ancient Mew 2. This is the corrected version, not the other one. I am looking to trade for the error version of Mew. I'm just writing it down so I remind myself. I didn't get this graded. This was in my set already. I actually bought it for like $3 or something. It was like $3 to $5. So this is old school grading that they used to do. As you can see, the tidying and typo is a little bit different. Very old school, but still a very cool card. Next up, I've got a Legend Maker Mew. And I actually got a gem at 10 in this one. I was actually surprised I got a gem at 10 because it's an English card, and usually English cards don't come back as gem at 10s, so I was pretty ecstatic when this did. Pretty happy about that. So very cool card. Next up, I got a Mew Prime graded. I got a Mint 9. Then I got an EX Mew from Dragon Blast First Edition. This one also got a Mint 9. This one will be up for sale. To show you guys why, I got 2 more graded, and they both came back gem at 10s. So I'm going to keep these 2 and sell the other one. So I'm pretty happy about those grades, indeed. Now, next up, I have an English Full Art Mew EX from Dragon Exalted. Got a Mint 9, very cool. And I'm pretty sure I got this one from Silver Snorlax. I don't remember if he sent me this one or if he sent me this one. But either way, I'm keeping both of them. I do have a Gem Mint 10 Full Art Mew EX from Dragon Blast First Edition, the Japanese one. You can actually tell a difference up close. You can tell how much cooler this one is. But still, they're both very, very cool. And I actually did get another one graded, and it came back as a Gem Mint 10 as well. So I will be keeping that one also. So now probably the coolest collection and the only one of its kind. I almost guarantee that, unless there's someone crazier than I am. And I'm going to show you guys what it is. You guys might be able to see it already. But this is my Core Mew collection. We got a PSA 9. And we got 1. We've got 2. We've got 3. We've got the 4th one. And we've got 5. I've got 5 Core Mews graded. All Mint 9. Check that out. And if you think that is not amazing enough, and if anyone knows how expensive these are, you're gonna have your jaw just absolutely drop. I got 1 Gem Mint 10 Mew, Core Mew. This is my second one. Here we have a third one. My 4th one. My 5th. And then a 6th. And if anyone knows, there are only currently, I believe, 21 graded PSA 10 Core Mews out there. I have 6 of them. I did not buy any of them. I got them all graded on my own. I did purchase a PSA 9 a long time ago, but I got these ones all graded on my own. The price of these varies pretty drastically depending on the quantity on eBay. I've seen them sell for upwards of $500, and I've seen them as low as like $2.99. So pretty cool cards. Sadly, guys, none of these are for sale. Now, as for these though, I am going to put one up for sale. And the reason I'm doing that is, even though I love Core Mews, I would love to be able to fund some more videos, some more epic openings, and right now I'm saving anything that's coming out of my paycheck directly to my house. So I'm relying on selling some graded cards and some other stuff to fund anything I do really on the channel for the next few months. And if you guys think I'm done, and for all those people who clicked off my video late, you guys will miss my favorite, most rarest card that I have that's related to Mew right now. And this card is my Sunset Mew. And it got a Mint 9. I think there's only a few, like 2 or 3 Mint 9 Sunset Mews, and there's only 1 Gem Mint 10 Mew out there, and that one I believe is a little bit overpriced. It's selling for like $8.50 or best offer. I think realistically you would probably be able to get around $700 for it. A Mint 9 you would probably get maybe $400, maybe more. I don't really know. I haven't seen these sell yet. But the one thing, a little bit disappointed didn't get a Gem Mint 10. but I figured I might not get it. And I forget why. I looked at it and I saw something. I think it was this bottom left edge or something. There was some reason why I thought it might not get it. I don't remember what it is because it looks so perfect in the case. But needless to say, it did get a Gem Mint 10, or it did get a Mint 9, not a Gem Mint 10. But I am always looking to trade for more of them. So if you do happen to have this rare card, this McDonald's card, I will trade you heavily for one. I know how much they go for. I did purchase this one at a very reasonable price of $100. The last one that I've seen is sold for about $150. Some people have been asking like $210 to $250, but those are the people that have been selling that card for about 6 months now, and absolutely no one has bought them. So the price of these have dropped a little bit, mainly because it's not a holographic card or whatnot, but it's still a very, very rare card, and you can't justify selling it for $250 if it's a mint card and whatnot. So very, very cool. My favorite card, and probably the rare ones. One of the rare ones out there. So hope you guys enjoyed this this episode or video or part or whatever you want to call it. I do have one more thing to show everyone that I thought would be pretty cool for those people who stuck around. Just for the people who really, really, really enjoy my videos. In case people didn't think this collection was cool enough of the Core Mews. I do have something that a lot of people probably have never seen, or if they have seen, have wished that they had them. And it is a sealed Core Mew. This is absolutely sealed. You can actually feel the card in it if you were here. This is what it came in, and it was stuck into a binder. And so I do have more Core Mews, but these are actually so rare. They're probably rarer than some of these graded cards. And the crazy thing is, over the years, I've been able to collect not just one. Here's my second one. Here's my third one. And last but not least, my fourth one. So, as you can tell, Core Mew is my favorite card of all time. I have 4 sealed $125 to $150 cards. Once you take them out, though, the value drops to like $40 to $50 for the card. So definitely keeping them in this. If anyone's curious to how I keep these minty fresh, I have these huge oversized top loaders I've gotten over the years. And I decided to just stick them straight into the top loader and just keep them there. And it's worked out so far. The top loader is relatively large, so I can stick them in there without them getting damaged. And I believe one of them, when I bought them from Japan, came in one of these top loaders. So 2 different style top loaders. One's a little bit taller than the other. So yep, sorry for dragging that video on. I thought it was going to be shorter than the other ones, but it was the longest one ever. Probably because I just absolutely love Mew. So I apologize for that, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next part and more videos to come, and thank you so much for watching.